What's up, gang? It's your girl, Big Bro. I'm back with a little love for y'all. Good morning, y'all. Happy Tuesday. Hope that your week has started off to be of some sort of peace. I hope that you all have slept well and that your mind is set and focused to do whatever it is that you need to do to get yourself through whatever it is that you need to get through. I'm here to say, first and foremost, that the mindset is very important to be peaceful, because even if the world is chaotic and your mind is chaotic, you can't focus on anything. You can't find peace. You can't find quiet. You can't find positivity. You can't find love. You can't find tranquility. And you're just at war with yourself, and then you're joining the war in the world, and the chaos and trauma and all the things that are built and designed to destroy you. As long as you keep your mind up, keep your faith up, keep speaking life into yourself. And I, for one, am taking key to this as well, that you can shut down anything, and you have the power to destroy anything negative that is sent to, that weapon that's sent to destroy you. You can have the power, the mindset to shut it down, to let it go, to kill it, rebuke it. Greater is He that is in me. That's the most powerful statement that is being instilled in myself. Is greater that is He, is greater that is within me. So basically, I am as great as I want to be. I am as strong as I want to be. Even when you feel as though you're weak, you feel as though you're feeling defeated, and you're feeling like you're not strong enough, you're feeling like your mind isn't strong enough, or even your heart isn't strong enough. At the end of the day, greater is He that greater is within me. So if I'm feeling great, He's within me. The thing that says with that is, even when you can't find a way to build your confidence up, and you can't find a way to rebuke anything that is causing you anything other than good, is causing you everything down, you feel down, you're on a downfall, and you don't know how to build yourself up, tell yourself this: every second of every moment has to be about me. If it's not about me, I can't survive. Why? Because I need me before I can distinguish myself to anybody. If I'm no good, I'm no good for you. I'm no good for them. Especially if I'm no good to myself. And the problem is, when we get into a place where depression takes over, or depression is trying to destroy you, and it starts within your mind, it also starts with your confidence. It starts within the tongue, your thoughts. It controls you. If you don't know how to say, if it's just for this very second, I have to matter. If you can't make yourself matter, then you're defeated. Even if it's only for that second. A peaceful mind is mandated, because the world is already chaotic by itself, gang. And the best way to try to keep that mindset and that peace honestly is to pray. And with prayer comes peace, but most importantly is everything you feel inside of yourself. So when you feel ugly, you feel defeated, and you feel just like giving up, shake that shit off. Shake it off. Why? That's not an option. You have to think about the fact that if you were to quit now, if you have children, who will raise your children? Or love them, love your children like you love them on a good day, or even the love that you reach for on a bad day. Who will love your children or your child like you love your child or your children? Even if your children are going through their own struggles, they are going to eat off your strength. So who's going to hold your children like you're going to hold your children? Or who's going to love that person like you love that person? Whoever you hold dear to you. Close your eyes and picture you without them. Is it worth it? Where will they go? What will they do? Yes, you tell yourself they may have better, right? But that's just the comfort you're getting in knowing, but you don't know that that's true. Because a lot of times they're not getting better. And there is no better than the person that they have that's saying, I quit. Or depression is defeating me. The thing is, it sounds good to quit because keep going is hard. Keep pushing is hard. Keep trying to pray is hard. Keep trying to get up and go to church. It's hard. Keep trying to be consistent in everything in life. It's hard. But the hardest part is losing yourself. The even hardest part is regaining yourself. Check. Game. I for one, I'm here to tell you, it sounds easier. It sounds better. It sounds like, why did God take me through this? Why does God do this to me? But you have to ask yourself, what part did you play in God doing it to you? What part do you play in seeking the tools that He gave you to go through those battles? Who said that God ain't going to take you through something if you don't feel that you need to learn a lesson in something that you're going through? Who said that God can't do it? I'm just saying. I'm here to say, who said God can't do it? Who said God ain't going to take you through nothing? It ain't always the devil. Your just mind is set up to believe that because they say God is a loving God. God will never take you through things that you're not supposed to go through. Who said God's going to take you through things? Why? Because He gets the victory and the glory. So that means why He's going to take you through battles. He's going to take you through battles for whatever lessons, whatever strength, whatever love, whatever let go, whatever needed to be. He's going to take you through it all. Why? Because there's a message in the end. There's a lesson in the end. There's a tribulation in the end. But the most importantly is there's a victory. You still lived another day to tell the story. Yes, we feel alone. Why? Because that's what our minds told us. That's what we were allowed to believe. Because we went through a struggle, but nobody never gave you that handout. You had to go work for it. Guess what? That was a part of God's plan. God said, if you rely on me, I'll fulfill all your needs as long as your trust is within me. Within me. Within you. It's not you by yourself. It's all you. Everything about you is you. It'll get better. It'll get worse. But every worse comes a better. Ever better gets even better. And every even better becomes perfected. Gang, I'm telling you what I know. We go through trials and tribulations because we need to make it in the life that was given to us. We go through every struggle and every battle to strengthen us for the next thing that's to come. Not so that we allow our mindset to fold, that our mind causes us to go to the top of the bridge and jump. We get through these things because greater is He that is greater within me. You have to find a way to make the strength, to seek the strength. You have to find a way to bring forth your strength to get through that battle at that moment. That moment. For that moment. And in that moment, for just that tribulation, for just that problem, you've answered it. You've gotten stronger in it. As long as your mind is on the right path, there's nothing you can't get through. There's nothing you won't get through. And there's nothing that you can't be defeated. You can always be defeated in anything. But it wasn't something for you to win. It was just something for you to learn in for the next tribulation, for the next, basically the next level. I'm saying this to say, it always sounds easier. It always sounds easier when you convince yourself, I can't do it. I can't make it. I can't get through this. I can't survive. And you wake up every day by the grace of God with the favor and the mercy over your life. You wake up every day, every single day, that you are woken up to change what you didn't change yesterday, to work on what you didn't work on yesterday. Yes, I'm giving this to you because depression will take us out. Mental health will take us out. And grieving, it'll take you out. It can take you out. Why? Your mindset. Your inability to reach for what's inside of you. What you were strong enough to conquer. And you are strong enough to conquer any battle that gets through you. Whether you conquer that battle on your knees, you conquer that battle in prayer. The most important thing is that you still get in that trial or tribulation and you fight through it. As long as you stand in that storm and you're standing, it's every ounce of energy given to be defeating that storm. Defeated. Do not allow it, anything in life, to consume you to the point where you don't feel worthy enough to live. You don't feel worthy enough to get out that bed. You don't feel worthy enough to make breakfast or feed your children or hear them cry or hear them call your name or answer the phone. Don't let anything, and I mean anything, gang, anything, make you feel like this is that time. This is it. This is the final call. This is the last dance. This is it for me. It doesn't have to be. And if you're homeless and you have reached every door that wouldn't open, I promise you, keep knocking. There's a door you missed. If you are raising children and you're overwhelmed with their hormones and their disrespect and out of control with school and not willing to do or listen, don't give up. Don't give up. Don't take your hands off your children. Don't take your prayer off your children. And remember, there's life in the tongue. There's life in every single word that you say to your children, even in their negative, I'm trying to find the right word. Even in the negative level, we'll just say level, game. Even in the negative level that your child is choosing to be, remember everything that you speak to your child is going to have a reflection. So even if your child is being negative and they're being disobedient, remember there is life that you can change in that child. Remember that there is love that can still come out that negativity. You just have to approach the situation with calmness. Approach the situation with understanding. Approach the situation with not being defeated. Because when you enter into a situation and everything is already chaotic, you're just adding fuel to that situation. You're not going to get a positive result from it, because anger is not going to fix anything. Neither is chaos. So, chat, I had to come on here and encourage somebody, because I too am encouraging myself. And while I'm encouraging myself, I want to encourage you. I see a lot, I hear a lot, and I just don't respond. And again, mental shutdown is dangerous. It's dangerous, because your mental health is everything about you. Everything about you. And it begins to drain your life, and it begins to consume you, and then it causes you places you don't belong, and you begin to convince yourself the worst of the worst instead of the best of the best, because greater is he that is greater within me, and greater within me is greater within you. And I know this is easier said than done because I'm here, but to shake depression, it starts with you. Fix your hair, put on a new outfit, look in the mirror. The mirror is the hardest place to look at. And as you look in that mirror, even if it takes you forever to go back to that mirror, keep going back to the mirror, because eventually you'll see what you need to see, and you'll know where you need to fix things. And most importantly, start with your hair. Wash your face. Shave. Stand in that mirror until you see the beautiful you again. Gang, everything is always going to start with you. It starts with you and it ends with God's victory. But before it can end with God's victory, it has to start with you. You have to be the completion to every level in life, because without you, there's no glory. There's no dance. There's no praise. There's no fixing it. And nothing in life is too broke that can't be fixed. Sometimes we lose people for the greater of them. We lose them because of whatever it was that they were going through. Or we lose them because it was time. But the most important thing is, when you lose someone, it doesn't mean you have to let them go. It just means you have to easily and peacefully depart your way from them. If they died, you have to allow them to rest. Grievance keeps a long soul. And if the person was sick and they're tired and you lost them, don't hold them up. Let them rest. Let them find their peace. If you lost someone from a bad relationship, but you love them, but they didn't love you, and then maybe they didn't know how to love you, or maybe they didn't love you because they didn't love yourself. But I wouldn't say that you lost them. I would say they lost you, and they probably lost the greater person in you. And until you tell yourself, I'm better than that relationship, and I'm going to get the best relationship, the best is going to always come from you. Because the more strength you give yourself, the less you're going to take off for anyone else. And you're always going to be strong enough to withstand anything that enters you. You're going to always be able to shut everything down that you don't want, that you didn't like. And as long as you stay strong in your mind, this will work. And gang, I just want to say to y'all, if nobody told you sincerely they love you, I promise you that I love you. I love you because I love myself. Even in my depression, even with depression, I have to love myself. Because if I don't love myself, who can I love? Before I can love anybody else, children, spouses, partners, siblings, family, I have to love me first. And I can't get on here and encourage you to love yourself if I definitely don't love myself. And I'm not going to ever get on here and bullshit anybody. And I'm not going to try to talk you off the ledge. I'm not going to never try to talk you off the ledge. I'm just going to tell you the ledge ain't where you're supposed to be. You talk yourself off the ledge. And if you don't know how to do that, keep this video on repeat. Because, yeah, we're our own enemies. We're our own haters. We are the worst for ourselves. And we could blame others because it's easier to blame others rather than to take accountability for you allowing yourself to feel what you feel. Yes, people play a part in it, but only because you gave them that power. Only because you allowed that. And you put yourself in situations. And if you're in a relationship and things are falling apart and the person, you're constantly going through things, it's not on that person. You can be mad at them, but most importantly, the lesson in that is self. Be mad at yourself because you allowed that person to play the role that they were playing. You allowed that person to take you through a road that you know damn well you shouldn't have turned on. So it can't be about that person. It always has to start with you. And when I go and shut down, I can't blame my partner. It doesn't matter what has been said or done to me. I had the control to control how I felt. I had the control to how I reacted. I had the control to the peace that I gave up. I was in control of every single decision that I chose to make to cause me to be where I am. How deep I went was all on me. How deep I'm going is all on me, because I'm not getting myself out. I'm not talking to myself, and I'm just allowing people to dump. And this is why I'm coming on here to you guys today, to let you know that it can't always be, and it shouldn't always ever be, on someone else. You have to take accountability for what you allowed in that relationship, for what you allowed yourself to go through. You are the man and woman of your own destiny. Your journey is you. You. Never them. Why? Because you have the power to make the decision to remain where you stand, where you're safe, what you're in, what you're taking, what you're not taking, what you give of yourself. You are in control. You. Thank you, God, for this message, because I too needed to hear for myself. If your children were taken from your care, I don't care what story you told. What did you do? Something you did to cause your children to be taken from your care. What did you do? You can't blame the system for going to jail. You can't blame the system for losing your children. You can't blame the system for putting you through anything, because what did you partake in? What did you do to cause those reactions? What part did you play in? And what are you doing to fix the situation? If you want to talk more, you can DM me. Y'all, I just thank y'all. And I hope that y'all have a positive Tuesday. And if you don't know how to pray, just find a way to talk. Because when you stop talking, things start happening. And when you speak life into things, positivity comes from them. Trust yourself. If you can't trust yourself, then who are you trusting? I've never been a follower. And I can't allow just anyone to lead me. My soul is already anchored. Yes. My soul is already anchored. And I am strong enough to get me through any storm that I am in. And I make sure that my life raft line stays open. I try. There's always a message in madness. Yeah, I thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for being here with me this morning. And I just would like to encourage somebody. If I can't reach all, I at least want to reach one. And I thank y'all. I make sure y'all like, make sure you comment, make sure you subscribe so you can know when I'm dropping more love on you. Also, most importantly, share. I might not reach you, or this message not might be for you, but it might be someone following you. So make sure that y'all hit that share button. And I thank y'all for watching. And happy Tuesday. And if nobody told you that they love you, I just want to tell you that I love you. And if you don't love yourself, I want you to keep pushing until you learn. Always remember, there's life in the tongue. But if nobody told you, greater is he that is greater in me. Peace.